Hey, how's it going guys? JC here. Today we're going to be facing off against Malphite with Arcane Comet, so that's why I'm going Doran's Shield. If he goes for Grasp, I'll go for Doran's Blade. Anyways, we're doing an Invade, so let's see how we go. Also, I'm getting a lot of questions about people saying, like, can you teach us how to not play in lock camera? And the trick is you just press spacebar. I've never played in lock camera, so I can't really say much else. But yeah, just press spacebar and you're good to go. Scroll around and then click on the map, then hit spacebar again. Okay, so the trick to beating Malphite is you get Tiamat, and what you do is you splash it on the minions and keep his shield off permanently. Then you can chip him down while he's hitting minions. You're basically chipping him down with Tiamat. Also, with Doran's Shield, it's because he has Arcane Comet, and if he spams enough abilities, he can actually kill us. Like, I've seen Malphites, you know, if you go Doran's Blade, you won't sustain enough for his Q spam, which is what I've noticed, and I'll lose lane off that. But if you go Doran's Shield, there's no problems at all. I haven't tested with the new patch where you get 8 magic resist, like you might not need it, so who knows. I'm just going like for good measure. So the best thing you can do right now is just go up to Malphite. Okay, he won't let me go up to him, that's fine. We can just walk up to him, auto and spin to get rid of his shield, then all in him. But the thing is, he pulled the minions back with his Q. That's smart. Oh wait, this should be on Smartcast. Okay, I was playing Pantheon, that's why. Let's see, Sejuani started bot side, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, you can also juke that. I unintentionally juked the Arcane Comet. Is you walk down, then you walk up. And then it'll shoot in front of where you're walking down. So it's a very easy dodge. Otherwise it's impossible to dodge. Only if you change directions. Okay, so we're slow pushing this wave and fast pushing the next one so that it crashes into tower. If I fast push this wave, it'll freeze outside that tower. It's not what you want. Also, Sejuani's bot side. Okay, this is where we hard push this, so I wouldn't mind spinning through. I'm not going to auto him because then all the minions will hit me. And I don't have enough sustain for all that. Like, his Q spam and also the minions. Okay, nice. We pushed it in. That's what we wanted, just to shove it in. And eventually it'll go out of mana because our Doran's Shield, you know. That's why I bought this, is that he can spam Q all he wants with Arcane Comet. It's just an early game investment. What? Oh, no, no, no. No, I was about to spin. That microsecond, I was just about to spin. Damn, I was so close to that kill. Alright, well you guys are gonna see me try to come back from a gank that I thought I could 2v1. Damn, that's pretty unfortunate. Once we get Tiamat, the lane will be a lot easier. Okay, so we're still up on CS, interestingly enough. He's teleporting?
Surprise, motherfucker!
What? Oh my god, what the heck? There was no way of me checking with W anyway. I didn't skill it up until level 4, so I'm still level 3. Jeez, that's rough. Alright, guess we're not beating Malphite just yet. But trust me, in a regular lane, like, against Grass, Malphite's actually a lot easier because he'll play up. He won't be scared. So I can just all-in him and just kill him. And the plan is, basically this works a lot of the times. What is... I can't leave lane, I'll lose too much. I can drag it back and then join them so I don't lose as much. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, well we froze it. So basically the plan is against Malphite, or against most Malphites that don't run Arcane Comet, is that you go up to him in lane, just walk up to him and he's not gonna run away because we're both full health, right? And then you go like slightly behind him, auto, and then spin towards your side. And that'll get rid of the shield, and also proc his bone plating. After that, you just auto minions, and then once your Conqueror is stacked and you feel comfortable, you just go in. Oh. Am I getting dove? This is such a jungle meta game. That actually hit me? No, I'm dead. That's so lame. Oh! Okay, I'm getting camped really hard. I couldn't even abandon tower there. I know that this gives me ample warning, but I guess I needed to ward over here and get rid of the blast cone, and that would have been even better warning. Because I need to back away the moment I see her. Just abandon tower, stand here. Okay, so this Malphite is super far ahead, and it's going to take us a while to get items because we're getting hard camped and dove by the jungler, and we're getting 0 help, so it's gonna be a while before we come back from this. But otherwise, generally this matchup isn't too hard unless Malphite gets super far ahead, which he does get far ahead, so let's see how we can come back from this. But generally, you just kill him at level 1. You auto, spin out, get rid of his shield and bone plating. Hit the minions a few times. Once your spin's about to come up, like 2 or 3 seconds left, you walk up, like kind of slightly inside him, so that, you know, when he walks away, you can still keep autos. And then you use your spin, ignite, and he dies because he has nothing. He has no bone plating, no shield, so you just win. And also you have Fury and Conqueror at that point. And if not, then you'll burn all his potions and force him to flash away under tower. Either way works, because then you get a kill later. That's how the matchup usually goes. The Comet matchup is a bit trickier because they play a lot more scared. And also they can somehow pull minions like all the way to their tower, which makes it almost impossible for me to kill him because he's too close to tower. We get our Tiamat here, so we're slowly working towards it. We're only 3 CS down. But yeah, I know that these kind of videos where I start off really poorly, they get a lot of dislikes. I'm not sure why. People just want instant gratification, but trust me, this is very important to see as well, because you're not going to get perfect games all the time. So you'll need to see games where, you know, things don't go according to plan, like enemy jungler is challenger, because this guy is like high challenger, that's why he's doing these things. And this account is diamond 4 now, so we're starting to hit high elo. That's why it's like getting really brutal. Like low elo, it's so breezy. The ones that you guys have it easy. Okay, this guy should be, unless he ults out. Nice. Just in case he ults out. I want to burst him. Oh, but this isn't the way I want to win though. Damn. I got some jungle help. It's not good. It's like, the only reason I say it's not good is because I want to show you guys how to come back by yourself. But basically it's a farm fest. Let's just be honest here. It's going to be a farm fest until I get some items. Chip him down with Tiamat. It's going to be a really gradual process. And eventually you just get him low enough to the point where you just try to kill him. And then once he's low, and he might just ult away because you're by yourself, so you can simply just ult away. Then he'll be under tower, low health, and you'll dive in with ult. And that's the strategy basically. But it's a very slow, grindy process, and it depends on how safe he's willing to be. If he's not willing to be safe, there's a chance to kill. That's an Echo teleport. 1600 Echo TP. Try to type these out whenever you see them. Because I'm commentating, I type a lot less. But when I'm fully focused, I'll type a lot more, like, keep track of everything. What? Evelyn's so confident. Why do we win? I guess bot lane wins, so whatever, like, if bot lane wins, the game's done. That's basically how League of Legends has always been. Okay, that's fine. Oh, actually, I could... Never mind. JK. That guy's still a lot further ahead than me. Nice. Corrupting Potion doing work. His Corrupting Potion. Oh, of course. Of course she's here. Alright, bait it. Yeah, let's do this. I'm ulting for good measure. Because he could just ult on the spot and then I'm screwed. Alright, yeah, better bot lane wins. Dang it. Let's get a ward here so those guys are in good shape and then I'll just go bot. Might as well just drop this. Can buy some more items. Okay, but yeah, we took the brunt of that jungle camp. Like, by jungle camp, I don't mean these camps, I mean the actual tent. Like, we literally just stood outside her tent. And then we tanked it all. It feels good. Oh, didn't get it. The neat thing is we do beat Malphite later on. Like, once we get some items. We just start outscaling. Oh, she needs to come in. Is that enough? I guess not. Oh, feels bad. That was... I flashed for that. It wasn't enough damage. Just because I'm really underfed still. It was close though. Oh wait, what do you mean? That tower range though. Sometimes inconsistent. Oh, by the way guys, once Conqueror gets reworked, if it really goes down to 10%, consider getting Rageblade or Last Whisperer, because Rageblade does give you Last Whisperer passive, so it does give you that armor shred. It's actually pretty nice. So that might actually come into favor very soon. If Conqueror goes down to 10%, you won't have enough. It's actually a straight up nerf because you don't really need the lifesteal with Tryndamere. Yeah, he's done. Jeez, Vayne getting fed's not good. All we can do is hold mid for a bit, and then I'll start split pushing. Okay, guess we're going up against Echo now. 3 and 2, so he's just as behind as I am. One for one, mid for support. That's not good. We have to split push safely because right now there's a lot missing. Yeah, there's 2 down here. That's why we don't just like Rambo in and fight or anything. We take our time because our team's doing work on the other side, so you always slow it down whenever your team's doing stuff. You just play it safe until we see everyone on the map. So now we just hold mid. Very simple. Just simple ways to catch back up, I guess. I definitely could have played it better. Like, I shouldn't have died to the second one. I think the first one, I thought I could 2v1, or at least go 1 for 1, which is still worth it for me. But the second death was avoidable, because I should have backed away earlier. Warded and backed away from my tower earlier. Let's go back and get our Shiv. I want to try this thing where I go for Zeal, and then after I go for Essence Reaver, Infinity Edge, I have 100% crit off of those 3. I don't need to upgrade my Zeal, so that's what I'm thinking of doing. Because Zeal is quite cost efficient at the moment, 1200. So I'm not too sure. Like, by upgrading Zeal, I'm overcapping. Okay, let's go and hold top. Let's see. Malphite's 1 and 3. He's now down on CS. Now let's not force that. Not comfortable. Okay, Eve is just broken. Nice, we got all that. Alright, let's push out top. So yeah, because we're behind, I'm not looking to like aggressively fight anyone, but just work off my team. So whenever there's something like everyone's over there, you start pushing out. Whenever everyone's like missing and they could be near you, you just push, but safely. Now we see Malphite could be coming up. Yeah, he's coming up. Let's back away. There's no need to suicide. We can't really kill him right now. He's like ahead of us. Well, at least his team was. Now my team is at the moment. So it's still looking like there's hope. But yeah, if your team loses and you get camped, the game is over. But it all depends on the elo as well. If it's lower elo, they make a lot of mistakes. You can come back into the game simply because they play poorly. But in this elo, I don't think so. Alright, Malphite's busy. This looks like there's a event happening, or I mean event by objective, so we should definitely go down there. Just to take a look, you know. Just be there for the event. Okay. Man, I can't move. Got the slower Malphite. We did a lot in that team fight. Jesus. We tanked so much. It's insane. So yeah, this is like a really huge rotation there. You can be useful in teamfight as a 5-second tank with Ignite. W-bot, slow. You know, your auto and Tiamat splash, that's a lot of damage. Don't underestimate. But you just can't be the first to initiate the team fight. That's the key, is the fight breaks out and then you go in. Results are a lot better that way. They can do that. I'm gonna steal a red. I'm on a timer. As those guys know. Or maybe they don't, because this ward is in a weird angle. Let's just get rid of Blast Cone so they can't use it. And now we defend top. So, simple rotations. I wanted this to be a Malphite video, but because I lost so hard due to jungle camp, I think this will have to be titled something else. Let's not mess with her at the moment. I don't know if she has backup. The way she's playing, it looks like she has backup. What is this game? I guess that Malphite entered and then Sejuani got baited. So it looks like it gave up. Just for you guys' reference, when I fall behind that far, like, what I'm supposed to do is just play it macro, just like farm up, go to split push, take jungle camps, all you can do. Join teamfights when you know it works. And as for your teammates, they have to somewhat win, because if you're super far behind and you're in an elo that's sort of respectable, you can't just magically beat everyone. It's not possible. So your team has to somewhat win in order for this to work. And they generally will, because the enemy jungler is spending so much resource camping you. And if you know how to come back from the game. See, I'm like 4-2. It's not bad. I came back from the game. And apparently a lot of people say Malphite is a counter pick. I don't think so. But he does do pretty well into Tryndamere if he gets ahead. It's just that you don't even have to fight him if you don't want to. You can always split a different lane. I think I killed this Sejuani. I have Essence Reaver. Nice. I dodged that. I could have just W'd and walked up to her, so either way works. But yeah, Essence Reaver is so good because you can keep spinning. And then you crit. You just spin on them, you crit, you spin again. It's so nice to have Essence Reaver, really good utility. And has almost the same stats as IH. Like it's down some AD. It's down by 20 AD. But then you get the same crit. You get 20% CDR, so that's the main thing. It's a really nice item. So yeah, dealing with getting camped. And this account's already D4. I'd like to say that we're going to get a lot of LP each win. And you guys saw the op.gg. I have a really good win rate on this account, so I'm getting back into the groove. And I've been playing a lot of jungle Nasus because my Trynd keeps getting banned. So I've just been spamming games. I should have honored bot lane, huh? They actually won really hard. Wait, no. Only 5-2? That same score as me. But yeah, GG well played. Hopefully you guys found this one helpful, where the matchup isn't exactly like, I don't know, considered easy by you guys, yet you get camped and dove by a challenger jungler. Like 99% of the time, if you're in like gold or below, this is never going to happen. You'll be like 60 or 70% health under tower, and the enemy jungler is going to leave you alone. In higher elo, they're not going to leave you alone. They're going to straight up dive you, and they will succeed. I know for a fact because those two are very tanky, so if I did stay under tower, I'll simply just die for free, and they'll both be alive. So the best option is really to abandon your tower, and abandon it quick enough so you don't get caught, because they could still flash after you and still catch you, and you'll still die. So yeah, it was pretty brutal, but we still pulled through and managed to get 5-2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.